What is up, everybody? We are live. How's everyone doing today? Hope y'all are having a fantastic day today. What is good? Congrats, Floops, on the first. How are you, man? What's up, non-ag? This isn't John Carpenter's Toxic Commando? Toxic Commando? Does that have anything to do with Toxic Avenger? I saw some of Toxic Avenger the other day, and I don't even know what to say about it. It's probably a completely different movie. Anyway, guys, sorry that I'm so late today. Man, I did not get very good sleep last night. We were trying to get through John Wick Ballerina last night.
Not so morning but Kappa, and because you were very late to your very own lateness, you got a redburb for punishment. PHDFLO smile.
Appreciate it, Floops. Thanks for the biddies, man. We were watching John Wick Ballerina last night. We started it at the firehouse at 7 p.m. and then we got I'm not even kidding, 4 or 5 calls and ended up not finishing it until midnight. And then I got 6 hours of sleep and then came home and then I was like, all right, I'm going to take a good nap. I'm going to start stream a little bit later because I'm real tired. And then I ended up sleeping for 2 hours. So... yeah, I kind of overslept. But, while the stream may be less today in terms of length, it'll be more today in quality because ya boy got some sleep. Still tired, but, it is what it is. So, I've seen the latest couple of John Wick movies. Yeah, I haven't seen 4 and until last night, Ballerina. So, Ballerina was really good. I really liked it. Ana de Armas was really good in it. I could see them having a sequel to her spinoffs. But it also had John Wick in it too, so I guess it happens between 3 and 4. And apparently there's going to be a 5th John Wick. So I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of John Wick. The cool thing about John Wick is that yeah, they're action movies, whatever, for dudes or whatever, or ladies who like action movies. But the world itself is weird. It's like a weird dystopia, manhunts and assassins are commonplace in this in the telling of the world. It's it's really interesting lore, actually. Nah, you'll stream longer. I could probably do another 30 minutes post 3 p.m. today because I've got a haircut appointment at 4, and I end stream at 3 usually. So maybe we can squeeze it to 3:30. We'll try. I mean, I started 2 hours late, so see what we can do. What's up, Scott? Oh, you had the big arch burger? Big arch burger? You hate. Oh, I thought it said you hate it. You hate it. You ate it. How was it, dude? I want to give it a try. Here's Redburb. That's not Redburb. That's a ad. But Redburb is coming soon. Gumi-chan's date stamp. Wow. Enough John Wick. The only action movie you need is Redburb. Redburb is a good action movie. Anyways, yeah, so today, guys, we're going to be playing Pokopia. Stoked to play it again. Today, I hope to build the Poke Center and, like, make some good story progress so I can unlock more things. There's, like, apparently, like, a big PSA out there for people to, like, hey, don't water all your land. You'll get the ability to do it a lot easier later, so, with a little bit of story progress. So that's what we're going to do today. Story progress, a lot of exploration. Yeah, and then also apparently if I unlock the ability to build the Poke Center, it takes like apparently a full day. Like you have to go to the next day. So if we get down to like a bottleneck, I may do a little bit of time travel just to get the Poke Center built so I can continue the gameplay. So not that I'd run out of things to do, but because this game has like so many things to do. Hideki has so many weird objects. This is your that is you in the ad. Oh my gosh, that game called Become. Yeah, cringe. Enough said. Redburb is the weird item. Redburb is a weird item. Honestly. Redburb is a weird icon. Redburb is such an icon of weirdness. But anyways, I'm not going to tell you whether it's good or not. The Big Arch Burger. Big Arch Burger? You have to find out yourself. Your wife surprised you with one. Okay. I'm going to say it's probably good. Imagine if they just released a product that was absolutely terrible. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, but, you know, I feel like McDonald's wants to make good products, at least, whether they're good for you or not. I'm trying to remember if, like, because I like that they're experimenting more nowadays. McDonald's is experimenting more nowadays with, like, all their, like, food and, like, drinks and stuff like that. I remember there was the Grimace Shake, but the weird thing is I don't remember if I had it or not. Maybe I did have the Grimace Shake, and it, like, deleted my memory of ever having the Grimace Shake. That'd be so wild. Yeah, that would be wild. It's possible. It's very possible. But anyways, was super glad about last stream. And I guess the stream before actually, I was able to do dual format and multi-stream. So we're on Twitch, YouTube landscape, YouTube vertical today, and hopefully no issues because the last two streams were awesome. So yeah, we might be back to that. Right now they have the Shamrock Shake. Oh, the Shamrock Shake. I like the Shamrock Shake. Shamrock Shake is great. I don't remember the last time I like actually went out and celebrated St. Patty's Day or if I've ever actually done it. But I want to. I want to celebrate St. Patty's Day in a good way. I just don't ever have anything on my list to do. Maybe I just got to go find something, you know? When is St. Patty's Day anyway? It's like March 13th or something, isn't it? Something like that. Also, where's my Pulsoid? It should be displaying right now. There we go. All right. Let's do this. Wait. Okay, I was about to say, is this my account or is this Mrs. Beyond's? I'm gonna reset it just because there might have been an update or something, and I want to restart it. It's always a good idea. Oh, there's also the apparently there's an event going on, but I think I have to have the Poke Center up to be able to do it. Also, if anybody gifts a sub to the channel or subscribes in general, I don't know if primes count or not, but you'll get a Ditto badge. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a little experiment here, guys. I'm gonna see if I gift a sub on my own channel, can I get my own drops? Let's find out. One lucky person in chat is about to get a gift sub. Let's see. Gift a sub. Gift one sub. Oh, sick. I gift it straight from my spendable balance. Apparently I can do that now. Alright. Congratulations, Explosives Ebola, for getting a free tier 1 sub. Oh, I got it! Yeah, so I can actually... Alright. Let me show you my screen. So it says, I have earned the Ditto badge. I have earned the Ditto badge. I may have to, like, bring it over here for the vertical. That is for, oh my gosh. Look at the repeating. Cool. Awesome. So you can get your own badge, or get a badge by gifting on your own channel. So, I'm going to go ahead and apply my Ditto badge, because that's pretty cool. Ditto is like the new, this is like getting a, nowadays, like, because of how popular Pokopia is, getting a Ditto badge is like getting a Pikachu badge. Awesome. Cool. All right. Green Jello. Green Jello. Green Jello who? Green Jello, you should... I don't know. Sounds like a thing. Dude, I love the fact that I can just, like, low-key just build a ladder and just, like, put it wherever I want. Like, I have a second floor, kind of. This is like a storage space. This is me in Bulbasaur's house. Every time I wake up in our house, Bulbasaur is never there. Yo, Shaylin, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Much love. It's good to see you. Welcome back. Guys, I got a Wartortle. Bulbasaur and I are totally best buds. Wow, okay. I live with Bulbasaur. How am I not his best bud? It is weird. Bulbasaur never does go inside the house. Like, sometimes he... Like, I've seen, like, Pidgey pop into his house over there, my old house. But Bulbasaur is just like, yeah, I was in there for a bit, and now I'm not. I think Bulbasaur prefers sleeping outside, actually. Ooh. Glow mushrooms. Let's go. Here for a bit. While I'm on lunch, I hope stream is going well so far. Yeah, Shaylin, it is. We literally just started. I started like 2 hours late today, so just getting a start on it. We're going to do some story stuff, and we're going to do... I haven't even built the Poke Center yet, so we're going to try to get to that point. I may have to do a little bit of time travel just so that I can get to the next day and have the Poke Center built. What's your hot gamer take, Scott? Every time I wake up, then I start to break up. Lonely is the man without love. I feel like I've heard this song before. Dude, I'm doing good. I literally logged into the game like yesterday morning, right before I like went to work at 6:30, and just to get my my third day stamp because I want a full week of stamps. New dailies. Let's see if we got anything that we've just done. Okay, no. Anything good in the shop? Ooh, recipe. Let's go. I gotta just buy all the recipes. Hopefully I'm not going to regret spending those points like I'll need them for the Poke Center or something. I already bought the Poke Center with points, so it's just a matter of building it. Alright, cool. What's up, Jay? Welcome back. Hi, Chase. I will be joining later because I'm at a restaurant. Sounds good. We'll catch you later. Enjoy. So, we'll take a look at what I've done so far. We've got a few more homies. That's Pidgey's house now. It's not my house anymore because I built this one over here. We've got... what's this about? Your Majesty, we gathered up lots and lots of nectar for you. See, here's some really sweet nectar I found. It's sticky and yummy. What a good worker bee. Hey, stop trying to hog the spotlight. Oh. Oh, that's funny. It says Combi top left. What's up, RN in the YouTubes? How are you? What's your hot gamer take, Scott? Drink! What's up, Allie? How are you? It's Engelbert Humberdnick. Huh? But yeah, it says Combi top left. It says who's talking. I was the one who found the flowers that smelled the strongest, so I bet my nectar's tastier. No, I think the queen's gonna like mine the best. It's got a nice refreshing aftertaste so you can eat as much as you want. Come on now, let's not argue. I love equally all the nectar you three bring me. In fact, I will happily enjoy all of it. Really? So does that mean we can bring you even more? Well, yes, I suppose. Oh yeah, we found lots more that we couldn't carry, so we'll bring all that back too. Yeah, the liquidy stuff was that way, and the stuff that smelled like berries was over that way. We're gonna bring you so much nectar, Your Majesty. Oh my, you truly have more than this? I'm not certain I can finish that all on my own. Dude, I should build like a hive or something for these two. For the bee Pokemon. And Vespiquen can be the ruler of the bee Pokemon. Dude, what the... Wartortle just like low-key just like spraying us with water and then a weed pops up. Let's eat the nectar together. That's what we should do. Excellent. Y'all eat the nectar. Was used in Moon Knight. Oh, nice. Dude, we need a Moon Knight season 2. Surviving. I got you, Allie. What's up, Emily? How are you today? Never get bored. Squirtle's got something for me. More vines. Dude, I appreciate the vines because they're awesome, but also Bellsprout just be making vines like all day long, like with no appreciation. What if I give Bellsprout one of its own vines? Look at this. It's for you. I feel like there's never like, so far there hasn't been an ungrateful Pokemon. What's up, Madrat? How are you, dude? Do you know if you cut apart the heads of Combi, it effing dies? That probably makes sense. Dude, honestly, it's like Siamese twins. That's crazy. They share like organs or whatever. Scott says, hot gamer take, super offensive to people allergic to tree nuts, but I think pita bread and hummus is better game fuel than chips and cheese or dip because it's more filling and your fingers don't get cheese or coated in flavor. That's a good take. I'd say whatever gamer snack that you enjoy the most when you play video games, or what you most look forward to, whether that's ice cream in a wine glass, chips and salsa, or pita bread, like, you do you, boo. I say that because me and my homie back in high school used to just like stay up and play Gary's Mod. I'd always have ice cream in a wine glass that I would eat, and then he'd have chips and salsa, and that was just our thing. Then we'd like play WoW and stuff. Good. Thinking about getting a Switch too before they sell out. Dude. Yeah, honestly. Dude, Nintendo's suing the US government, so yeah, I would go ahead and swipe one up while you still can. Who knows what's gonna happen. I had one get mad at me after giving them a fire, then right after they said they were happy their home was warmer. Make it make sense. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It was a delayed gratification. What is that? I don't know. Road sign. I feel like I've seen this habitat. Let's go check on our plants. I'm gonna do something. Settings. Sound. We're gonna do background music down just one. Pokemon cries often. Alright, we got a Venonat now. I also have I have a Ditto doll. Oh, dude. I've got a Ditto doll now that will take me to a different Cloud Island. Wait, what did I say? You say? Who sues who? Nintendo is suing the US government. Dude, I got an entire house. I found a house in the water. That's awesome. Dude, I'm excited to get, like, leaf kits or whatever, you know? Like, or, dens. So that I could just, like, build some of these Pokemon. There's so many Pokemon, there's no way I'm going to be able to make them all, like, a custom house or whatever. Other than, like, throwing furniture in there. Without, like, you know, just, like, making it in the world. So, like, making these dens will be nice because I'll, like, give them, like, an actual home to hang out in. Nintendo's suing the US government because of tariffs. But I also feel like it was heated up by the fact that, like, the White House social media pages are, like ripping off a bunch of games. There was, hold on. There was like a MAGA, like, Make America Great Again or something, and they used the Pokopia logo or whatever. Like, I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of the social media that the White House is all about right now. Thanks for always being a blast to hang out with. I got you something to say thanks, and I'm looking forward to all our future talks too. Dude, honestly, this Drillbur is like the farmer of the gang. Like, look at all this stuff. Harvest veggies. First time I've harvested veggies in this. I got the beans. You can just say I'm not a fan of the White House. Yeah, really not right now. Dude, we got another Ho-Oh sighting. I thought, like, I saw this Ho-Oh for the first time the other day, and like, I was, like, freaking out, and then now I'm, like, seeing it every other hour. So the Switches should be even more expensive. Probably. I don't know. There's potential. That lawsuit showed that not only were the tariffs a scam, but that it actually accidentally led to Nintendo stocking up on chips. But now those same chips are more expensive because of AI. Yeah, it's like everything kind of leads into the other thing. It's pretty crazy. Dude, RAM, I went to Best Buy the other day just to walk around, and RAM is so crazy expensive now. It's like nuts. Oh, dude, there's like a farm here I can like rebuild. I would like to do that. I would enjoy that. So the Switches should, yeah, almost like there's 7 billionaires that are ruining the world. Soon we'll have 1 trillionaire, apparently. But I digress. I'm not really here to talk about politics or anything. I just want to play my Pokopia game that is fun and cheery and mysterious, you know? Mint chocolate chip ice cream or blueberry cobbler? I'm going to say blueberry cobbler because cobbler slaps. So does mint chocolate chip ice cream, but cobbler just really hits. We need to make Chase a billionaire so he can fix things. Yeah. Make me a billionaire, why not? I don't know how I'll fix things, but I'll try. I'll try my darndest. Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, like, I'd like to think that not all billionaires are just, like, bad, you know? But that's a huge conversation. I'll fix them. Make Non-Ag a billionaire. We need Chase to do push-ups. What's up, Blunt? On the Twitch. I guess I'll say hi to you twice today. You can't get that money without being bad, but I digress. Yeah. Everybody's got different opinions on that. Alright, Shay, take care. Alright, so let's do this. We've got to go. So, okay, so I did one main story thing off stream by accident. I talked to Professor Tangrowth, and he was like, hey, I need to follow you to somewhere. And I'm like, okay. But can I just, like... And he's like, no, we're going now. And I'm like, okay. So, we went this way. Professor Tangrowth and I went this way. And, of course, I already showed off this place. Oh my gosh, is Magikarp actually in the water for once? Kind of. Dude, I made this habitat for Magikarp, and all he does is just get stuck on the shore every time. It's actually like I've seen Magikarp in like distress more than I've seen him happy. What do we got here? Whoa! Dude, big pink thing. Slowking. I remember the talking Slowking from the Pokemon movie. Can we eat Pokemon? Technically, yes. Pokemon are edible. You can eat Magikarp. There was that episode of the anime where they were eating Magikarp. Cooked Magikarp. Pizza rolls or quarter pounder Mickey D's? You know, hot take, but honestly, quarter pounder from Mickey D's. Pizza rolls, the older I get, the less good they taste. I don't know. Maybe I got higher standards. And I like that the quarter pounders nowadays are actually better than the quarter pounders from before, from like 15 years ago plus. They use like fresh beef now in the quarter pounders instead of frozen. They never freeze the quarter pounder beef. What is this place? Where did we Pokemon come from, and where are we headed? Can't seem to stop myself from wondering such things, but for now I'm not heading anywhere, in fact. I'm settling down right here. And you, dear, I'm not sure if you're a human or a Pokemon, but I do hope we'll have fun together. Can a Slowking be a female? Or would it be a Slow Queen? It has incredible intellect and intuition. Whatever the situation, it remains calm and collected. I like how Slowbro is like a brain-dead, like, instinct beast. And Slowking is like, oh, this thing has taken over my brain. This unidentified Pokemon has taken over my brain, and now I'm smart. Pizza rolls 100%. Gotta toss them in melted butter and then some kind of Parmesan seasoning before air frying. Okay, so now when you doll them up like that, Livin', that sounds pretty bomb, dude. And then eat them immediately as soon as they're out. Honestly, I feel like in an air fryer, they would become less molten lava. Probably. Dude, Slowkings are 6'7"? That's crazy. 6'7", 175 pounds. That thing is like a few inches taller than me IRL. I'm 6'5", and then I'm like 215. What is inside of a Slowking is what I want to know. Like, what is... Because, like, if I'm 215 and I'm like a slender dude, and I'm 6'5", and he's 6'7", is he like full of hot air or something, being only 175? Madrad, thank you so much for the Prime sub, my dude. Much love. I just put my pizza rolls over nacho cheese Doritos. Ooh. Combining legendary snacks. Maybe Slow King's going to be the one to talk some sense into Magikarp. My home's getting nicer and nicer these days. What does Slow King want? He wants decoration. I'm glad that finally Magikarp has a friend. They're like Hot Pockets, 50-50 in the center being hot cold, yeah. It's either like ice cold still or like it will destroy your mouth for the next 48 hours. Alright, Professor Tangrowth, we're here. What's this boxy doohickey? Aldernate? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, good morning, or maybe good evening. Is this really recording? Ah, whatever. I'll give it a go. The box spoke. Is this another PC? Excuse me, you there. Welcome to the hideout. You look like a real hero and, you know, a real nice guy. This is a recording. But wait, whoever hears this might not be a guy. Forget that last part. I mean, you have honest-looking eyes. I'm certain you have a pure and worthy heart. And believe you me, all of us have pure and worthy hearts too. After all, we're a business that uses Pokemon. I mean, we're an organization that works hard to improve the environment for the sake of all Pokemon. And we're fun and independent. That look in your eyes tells me that you want to join, right? Well, I can tell you've got a lot of potential. But if you really want to become one of us, you have to overcome a difficult trial. We call it the Team Initiation. We're about to join Team Rocket Challenge. Let's get you started right away with part 1. 5 berries, okay? Put them in the delivery hatch. Don't worry, we're not going to eat them. They're for the Pokemon, of course. One more thing, as you work your way through the Team Initiation Challenge, you'll get quality gifts. We'll be waiting with bated breath, so get to it. Sounds good. Seems he's finally done talking. I couldn't make heads or tails of what it was saying, but it sounded like a human voice, and they seemed like they might need help. Still really curious about this building. It might even give us some clues about what happened to humans. There's no use just standing here thinking about it. You mind stopping by from time to time to check on the building? Just once in a while would be fine. Sounds good. Important request underway. Do the Team Initiation Challenge. I like the little art. Snickers versus M&M's. It depends. Are we talking peanut M&M's? Because, dude, peanut M&M's slap. Snickers are good, too. Of the candy bars, you know, I feel like the branding is pretty on point when they're like, hungry, grab a Snickers or whatever. Like, when I eat a Snickers, I feel like I'm more full and satisfied than when I eat like another candy bar, like a Milky Way or something. Which makes sense. I mean, it's got like a bunch of stuff in it. What's up, Kitty? How are you on the YouTubes? Cinnamon rolls versus omelets. It depends. Cinnamon rolls can be trash or they can be amazing. And yeah, I've had some really amazing cinnamon rolls, and I would prefer those. But also omelets are like very different things. Like, I love a good omelet, and I know a place in town that I can get like an amazing omelet. So they're kind of in different wheelhouses. But if I was to choose one to survive on the rest of my life, I would choose omelets because you can do so much more with them. It's bizarre that if you assume all Pokemon games are canon, this means Pokemon have their own tech. Pokemon have their own tech? Grandmommy cinnamon rolls? Dude, Grandmommy cinnamon rolls are the best cinnamon rolls. I've had some other cinnamon rolls too from a diner in town that are like as big as your head, and they're like just like they don't skip on the icing. That's one of the biggest crimes with cinnamon rolls, is that a lot of times people skip on the icing. Like the ones you buy from the store, there's just never enough icing. Just never enough icing. Except for those Annie's ones that you can get. The Annie's, I think they're organic cinnamon rolls, question mark? I don't know if they're organic, but they're good. Annie's are good. Cinnabon, cinnamon. Oh, Cinnabon is good too. Of like, of the cinnamon rolls that are like you get them at like a chain or whatever. Cinnabon is solid. Cinnabon's solid. Punch break vibes. Oh, lunch break vibes. Yeah. If you do cinnamon and icing drip like you would get from a cheesy pizza, what? Oh, a cheesy pizza pull like that Scooby Doo cheese. Yeah. All of Annie's products are organic, I believe. Oh, okay. It makes sense. Did you fix the PC in the game end, or does the PC need a graphics card? Did I fix the PC in the game? Oh, the Poké Center? I have not fixed the Poké Center. That's what we plan to do today. Had something you want to ask me about, didn't you, Chase? Let's see. An Onyx is stuck in a cave. Hope we can do something to help. First things first, let's head back and discuss this with the others. Town hall meeting. All right. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can snatch up those Lepa berries. Onyx can wait. He's a stone rock being. He'll be all right. I like to think the Onyx is like Brock's Onyx that was like abandoned or something. Let's see. Now that all the humans are like mega dead. It needs memory. I think we all need memories, you know? Alright. Might have some more Pokemon over up in those hills, but we'll check later. I'm gonna go deposit this. While Professor Tangrowth gets ready for band meeting. We need to get like I need to get like a sprint or something so I can move faster. Leper berries. It'll turn you into a leper. Testing. Wow, looks like you already cleared part 1 of the team initiation challenge. You're even more impressive than I thought. No doubt you'll zoom up the ranks once you join our organization. As promised, here's a fabulous gift for your efforts. What? The Bouldery I got a badge? Bouldery badge. That's a pretty snazzy badge, huh? Just holding it makes you feel like your Pokemon are a little stronger, doesn't it? Anyway, on to part 2 of Team Initiation Challenge. Here we go. Beans, tomatoes, and wheat. Part 2 is about vegetables. You got this, hotshot. Alright. Okay, well I have 9 beans. So I'm gonna have to get a garden, make a garden for beans, tomatoes, and wheat. Sounds good. I already got a bean garden, so probably actually have more beans back at the place. Why did you say tacos are better than barbecue ribs? Or would I say tacos? I'd go for tacos first and foremost, because you can do more to tacos, where ribs are just kind of like, hey, we have ribs and they're delicious. And the way to make ribs better, or you just make them more tender and then put better barbecue sauce on them. But, I mean, of course those slap too, but I would go for tacos because they're more, there's more you can do with tacos. Alright, let's go see what's going on over here with the professor. Also, the boulder badge that I got. Bouldery badge. Oh, this is an item I can display. Wait. Charmeleon, you can't come into this house. You can't come into this house. I think I want to get another frame. So I can display the badge. You've never had ribs, only then barbecue? There are other rib flavors. I guess I have. I've only had barbecue ribs, I guess. Okay, so let's see if we have any other special things here. This area is doing pretty good. 3 bags of bean seeds. Let's go. We need to rescue Onyx. I'm gonna craft first, and I'm gonna make this frame. I want to make this my house eventually, but I may end up making it something else. Okay. So get this frame. Put her there. I don't know why this is here. Did I put that there? I'm not really sure, honestly. Crud. What's this about? You're pretty impressive for being so small. You're good at making buildings and stuff, yeah? Yep, pretty great at building stuff. Well, most stuff. Tall buildings kind of give me a hard time. Carrying heavy materials up to the roof is tough when you're little. Everyone's got their strengths and weaknesses. How about this? You can leave that stuff to me when we're working together. Getting up to roofs, no sweat for me. Dude, I like how like, for a couple years in the mid-2010s, like, every dude had the Pidgeotto hairstyle. But can you carry real heavy stuff to the roof, like heavy metal beam kind of heavy? You kidding? That's a piece of cake. Could you even carry Electrode? Electrode? That might be a little tricky. It's so smooth and slippery, I'd end up dropping it. Anyway, why do you need me to bring Electrode up to the roof? I don't. I was just curious. You know, I'm excited to get working with you. I bet that building makes building even more fun. Why are they mentioning Electrode when we don't have an Electrode in our community yet? As far as I know, maybe we do. Okay, so we'll take the boulder badge. Nice. Honey garlic chili Thai ribs. You know, I'm not a big fan of Thai food. It's too spicy for me, man. It like goes over the flavor. Like when the spice is more than the flavor, that it's just like, I don't know why I'm doing this, you know. Hydrated flower bed. Okay. Cool. We might get some Pokemon showing up there. Okay, let's go get our boy Onyx. We have to rescue Onyx. Hello everyone, can you gather around here for a moment, please? Oh wow, we are having a town meeting. At least the ROGs. What's up, Professor? Seems Onyx is trapped in a cave. The walls of said cave are so hard even Chase can't break through them. Does anyone have a great brainstorm about what we can do to help? If we're dealing with super solid ground, we could try spraying with some water. Maybe that'd make it all squishy and soft. If the walls are so hard even tough and like Onyx can't deal with them, I imagine it'll take more than a little water to soften them up. Why don't we just wait for it to rain? Rain, you say? I suppose you all wouldn't know, but it doesn't really rain around these parts. Really, how come? I couldn't tell you why, but the last time I saw any rainfall was when I was just a sprout, back when there were still humans around here. Haven't seen so much as a drop since. For real? Well, that's fine by me. No rain, no pain. Hold on, what do you mean no rain? We need rain. I'm sure a little rain would not only help Onyx, it might cheer up other Pokemon as well. Let's make it rain. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. How can we get it to rain? There's stuff even you don't know, Professor. What does rain bring to mind? I think I've got it. We need a Slowpoke. Okay. Slowpoke. If we had a certain Pokemon called Slowpoke helping us, we might be able to make it rain. You think you could find a Slowpoke and bring them here? If I recall, Slowpoke is like sleeping in tall grass near the sea. You recall that sand-covered building we found beyond the rock wall you broke for me? If there's any tall grass around there, I'm certain a Slowpoke would like it. We got a Slowking. Does that count? Okay, seaside tall grass. So this will probably trigger it to appear. All right. Yo, Charmander. Charmander. Follow me. Bulbasaur can follow me too. I like when the Pokemon follow me. Hey, you too. Or else. What's this pincer want? Hoot Hoot is a bit shy at first, but once you get them talking, they're actually pretty interesting. If you ask me, they have an easier time making friends. They just opened up a little more. But nope, I can't go forcing my own ways on others. What a great guy. Yo, Scyther is like, he be coming up to me being like, yo, hey, I got something for you. I like how he just cut my head off and then gave me a stone. Okay, so tall grass habitat, seaside tall grass. Slowking's home. Can you rain dance for us? I think I might need some more seaside tall grass. Let's see if I can maybe get some sand. Can I make grass in sand? I can't. So I'm probably gonna need some like some normal ground. I love how I water my plants this morning and it rains off and on because Florida weather says so. Well, at least you don't have to water them, I guess. What's up, Lunaris? How are you today? How ya doing? Let's see. Let's go steal some of this ground. We're breaking ground. Okay. Apparently I got 6 dry field grass from that. Oh, wait. Aw, dude, I bet it's slow poke. Yay! Big pink thing. They've got such a, like, dead stare. Do I know you? Are we friends? Maybe? Maybe not. Well, it's nice to meet you. It is incredibly slow and dopey. It takes 5 seconds for it to feel pain when under attack. That's wild, dude. 5 seconds to feel pain when under attack is definitely one of the survival instincts of all time. Okay. What's up? Make it rain. Wait, what? What's going on? So I have the power to make it rain? Cool. Oh, but hold on. The ground's really bumpy around here, right? It's hard to walk. I think we're going to get all tired before we even make it to the professor. Oh, let's go! I was wondering when I'd get steps. If you place steps where the terrain is different heights, Pokemon will be able to walk more easily, okay? Also, Pokemon can walk much farther on moistened paths than on dried up ground. Interesting. That's an interesting mechanic. I would not have even thought that was a thing. Okay. Ice cream or cheesecake? I'm going with cheesecake, dude. You get so much more mileage off. You get a lot of mileage off of ice cream, but like cheesecake, dude, like, That's like I'm gonna enjoy this thing thoroughly kind of thing. You're waking up, Lunaris? So tired, dude. I feel that. If you could, clear a path and make it easier to walk on, that'd be great. Because I want to get to the professor. Tidying up paths. If you make paths nicer, such as smoothing over cracked ground or placing steps on hills, you can encourage Pokemon to travel farther from their homes. That's awesome. When Pokemon go for a walk, they can visit buildings such as Poké Centers or other Pokemon's homes. Yo, that's cool. Okay. So, I just need to make some paths. I've been wondering about wooden steps. I've been like, man, I want some wooden steps. I appreciate how if I make 5, it makes like 25. I'm gonna just make. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Let's do that. Make a bunch of them. 30 sets. Okay, and then let's make some wooden paths. So yeah, it says road. Interesting. It says road right there, which means like, hey, this will help Pokemon walk on it. Let's do it. We finally agree, Scott. You like cheesecake? Let's go, man. Finally, some common ground. Alright. Sir. So I guess I have to, like... Found Slowpoke. Clear the path. Okay. So he just said, come let me know. Sounds good. I will. You know what? I will. I feel like it doesn't really require me to, like, do a ton of stuff, but we'll do it anyway for the sake of, like, hey, we're doing something, you know? Swap. Why can't I move that here? Oh! Doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. Okay, and then I also want this. Oh, dude, we got another Ho-Oh. Nice. Dude, Ho-Oh would just be like dropping feathers all day. I'm curious what I can make with the feathers. We'll be watching. Alright. Interesting. Okay, he dropped something up here. Let's go check it out. A couple other places I want to visit too. I have a feeling I'm going to want to pick up every single feather I see for whatever reason. Because they're probably going to like, it's going to be like, yo, you need to get 1,000 of these feathers and then you like actually beat the game or something. Alright. Whoa. What bothers me is that... Oh, I guess I could do this. Alright. It's just... it bothers me that these don't line up. Okay. So... Oops. There we go. That makes sense. I don't know if I want this to be just like a full 2 path the whole way. So I'll kind of like do this. Oops. Favor the road traveled by few. Hey, make roads 3. Let's go. This is cool. Dude, I'm gonna run through these roads pretty quick, I feel like. Okay. And then I can water this. Yo, what's up, Reinhardt? How you doing, dude? Good to see you. We're playing Pokopia. Okay, so they want me to build this. And then... does this sand count as a path? If I can at least build to over here. Doing good. Ah, no, I put the fire out. Charmander! Crud, I wonder if he's gonna put it out. Or light it up again since I just put it out. There we go. Thank you, sir. We're playing Pokopia. It's pretty awesome, honestly. I've kind of always wanted a Pokemon game that you could, like, hang out with Pokemon instead of them just being like, you know, like, hey, we only see each other in battle mode. You know? That's why Pokemon Yellow was so great. Although there's been a lot of other Pokemon games that have allowed your Pokemon to follow you. It's just like being able to like actually like hang out with them in like an open like environment's pretty sick. You want this game but money? Yeah, dude. Totally understand. This game is awesome. But yes, you have to have a Switch 2 for it. Okay, let's see. I guess I could... we'll do this. We'll at least start with this. And then expand upon it. I do like how if I hold down my left trigger, it like moves me one space at a time. That's pretty helpful. Because I can just hit the button while holding it, and then just like move forward once, move forward once, move forward once. Gonna definitely have to make more of those though. All right. Might as well make 100. Why not? Oh crud! I need a lot more. I need a lot of lumber for that. You know, I'll just probably do like half. That way, I have room to make more stuff. I have. Oh, you do have a Switch too. Nice. I also have Legend ZA and Leaf Green. Nice. Oh, so you picked up Leaf Green. Very cool. I was considering it, but also like, man, 20 bucks for a Game Boy Advance game. I think it's a little much. I like that they have the option to buy it, but like, it's, yeah. If it was 10 bucks, I would have already bought it. It's funny how $10 can make a difference. Okay. Now Pokemon can go to the beach if they want, which is super cool. Okay. So we have the start of a path at least. I'll go ahead and fill this in too, because I feel like I should. For the sake of visual ASMR. I'm going to adjust the music a little bit. There we go. Now saving. Sweet. Yeah, this game's real good, Reinhardt. If you're a Pokemon fan, it is a must. It is the highest rated Pokemon game right now, ever, which is crazy. Okay. So the question is, maybe I have to also, like, I guess I don't have to, but make a path here. I don't see Slowpoke. Maybe. Oh, he's down there. He's down by the water. But where though? Oh, dude, he's right here. Is the path all cleared out? Sure is. Okay, I guess I better go check it out then. Yay! Oh, I can, like, walk with him. He's like, it's kind of hard to walk here because of the hard ground. I like how he's, like, singing his way to Professor. Out the way! Choo-choo coming through! When I get my freshen up payout, I'll... Oh, nice, dude. Heck yeah. How's that going, man? Let's see if he speeds up when he hits the road. You know, if he doesn't speed up, okay. I would complain that he's going way too slow, but his name is literally Slowpoke. So I really cannot complain. It might actually be a problem if he was going faster. But I do have something for me and Charmander to do while we wait. You found a video about Gyarados? I haven't encountered Gyarados in this one yet. This guy likes tuna over burgers. No. Fake news. I'm a burger fan. I'm a fan of burgers. I'm a fan of burger time. I'll choose burgers over tuna literally every time. I'm not even joking. Tuna's alright, but like, it's like when I have a juicy, like, beef burger, like, I'm gonna choose that 1000%. Burgers are my second favorite food, next to pizza, which is my first. And I'm very indecisive of, like, my favorite things, but I will hands down tell people, like, yeah, pizza is my favorite food. Look at that, man. We just made a stellar path. I'm going to do more. Oh. Oh, I restored a road sign habitat. Let's go. Cool. What is that? Is that like a Magmar or something? I'm not even sure. I don't think that's a Magmar. Shellos. Who's that Pokemon? It's Master Reinhardt. Eevee with weed? Is that what it is? Dude, I posted in my Discord, but yesterday, we ran a... Oh, it's like two of very similar Pokemon. We ran a call. I work for a fire department, so we ran a medical call. At a weed growery. There was just weed everywhere. It was crazy. I've never seen it before. It was a legal one, of course. A legal grower. It was actually owned by the previous mayor. Just it's really funny. But I posted pics in the Discord if anybody's interested. Okay. Give me Discord. Here's a link. I posted it in the Twitch chat. It was not on fire. That would be hilarious if it was, though. No, it was a medical call. And believe it or not, had nothing to do with the weed in the building. Dude, I'm just like making paths, you know? Like, hey, Pokemon, walk on this. Gastrodon. Gastrodon? I feel like that's what happens when you eat tacos and cheeseburgers at the same time. Gastrodon. Alright, let's see what happens here. Light it up, Charmander. Yes, you do. And I'm gonna water these. Aw, crud, I put it out. Oh, I bet you I need, what if I just, like, take this gravestone? I bet you I need another candle. I do have another candle. Let's go get it. I have desire for candle. Dude, I'd be high just being in that room. Well, I don't think you can... Can you get high from weed if you're not smoking it? If you're around it? I mean, I was in a giant room full of it, like, of the plant yesterday, and it, like, I mean, it didn't do anything to us, just standing in there, so. Okay, let's see. For those of you guys who weren't here 5 minutes ago, we ran a medical call inside of a growery. I'm just realizing that people could have just like walked in here into the chat. I have no idea how to use Discord, but I accepted it. Cool, man. Yeah, it's just like a community forum, essentially. Let's see. Oh yeah. Can I craft a candle? I don't know if I can craft one, but I do have one. Oh, thank God, it just took the candle. Newt, newt, newt. Newt, 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 newt. Yeah, I feel like if I put a candle here... Maybe there's like, maybe like a ghost Pokemon will show up, like a Ghastly. I could see a Ghastly showing up here. Okay, so let's try this out. Slender candle. Alright. Please, Charmander. Hey, we did it! Grave Offering Habitat. Whoa. Huh. Probably Ghastly and Haunter. Candles and plated food placed silently before a gravestone. Pretty creepy. Oh, yeah. And I bet they appear at night. Cool. Dude, this Paris over here is just like following me. What's up, dude? I was playing with Vespa Queen just now. It was so fun. And now you're here too. I'm happy. I made so many friends. Nice. Yeah, Paris and Vespa Queen just kind of live up here. They be vibing. They be mad vibing. See if any of these other... I like that Pidgeotto like lives up here in the mountains. And he comes down to the town every once in a while. It's pretty cool. Okay. Meep. Sweet. Fixing stuff. Let's go. See, that's one thing I love about this game is like I don't have to really have a creative bone in my body, but I can see the vision of repairing stuff. Which is great. Like, I can at least restore things back to their previous splendor. Gotta fix that hole in that bridge. I'm gonna fall down there. As a food doctor myself with my last name, you actually can not get nothing from just looking at it. Okay. Well, like being in the area and smelling it, you know. My name is Gyarados, and I sell Dragon Rage and Dragon Dance accessories. That's cool, man. So, I'm here now. Oh, it's a Slowpoke. Thank you for coming. Make it rain. Dude, we're about to, like... This is probably what people are saying. Like, please play the story a little bit before trying to water everything. Now then, as for why I've asked you here, it's because of the old human legend that rain falls when a Slowpoke yawns. At least that's what I heard. Is that true? Awesome. I don't know. Is it true? To cut to the chase, Slowpoke, could you please yawn for us? I'm not really sleepy right now. Right. But do suppose you could just try for us, please? It would be such a huge help. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Yawn. It's not raining. That yawn was 70 points. 70 points? What are you talking about? That just now wasn't a serious yawn at all. It was a mere 70-point yawn. For it to actually start raining, we need Slowpoke to give it a full 100-point yawn. Okay. Just making stuff up? So how are we going to get a full 100-point yawn then? There was just a little bit more humidity. I bet it'd be so comfortable I could fall right asleep. Humidity. So scratchy around here like the air. I mean, no water in it. Okay. I bet I'd fall right asleep if there were just a little bit more humidity. I know what you mean, Ditto. Really did a great job making things greener, but things could be just a little more damp for sure. Okay. So it looks like the mechanic is I have to do some manual watering to an extent. And then once it's green enough, then we can do a full, like, dousing of water. I appreciate it, Reinhardt. I'll check it out later. So let's all work together to raise the humidity around this place. And then we'll make it rain. Yeah! Important request underway. Yawn up a storm. Those are great little pictures. Alright. Chase, why don't you start by spraying some water around the area? That ought to help Slowpoke yawn better. Sounds good. Town's humidity level can fluctuate. You can check its humidity level with Slowpoke's yawn. Okay. So let's go water some stuff. You know, Wartortle's been doing a really good job over here sucking up water. That's what I need to do, though. We need to get Wartortle on this. Yo, my boy. Carrot. Don't you hide from me. You got a job to do, homie. He's like running from me. Alright, follow me. Tortle following you. Dude, I used to think Wartortle was like the coolest, like, second... Like, of the main three... like... from Red and Blue, like... Wartortle was like the coolest second level of the Pokemon. Okay. So I'm looking for this. I'm gonna get the ward portal on it. Alright. So I made this basin so he can, like, water stuff. So if we're only at 70%, there's probably a lot of watering I have to do. I like how he's like going to like random squares and watering stuff instead of just like one little area. All right. Excuse me. Looks like you sprayed some water. Maybe that's all I needed. Give me a yawn. 71 points? Oh my gosh. Try out some other methods of raising the humidity apart from spraying water. Okay, why don't you ask around and see if they have any ideas? Sounds good. Well, I've already got, well, hold on. Let's look at the Pokedex. Look at our water Pokemon. Specialties, water. Oh, so Squirtle can also do that, too. So we really, as far as water Pokemon, we really only have Squirtle and Wartortle that can help us out with this. So let's go find our boy Squirtle. How can I tell where Pokemon are? Like, I can see it in my map, but... Oh, I wonder if... Hold on, let's take a look at the camera. Security. Oh, there he is. I found him. Nice. Dude, that was awesome. I didn't even have to go over there to find out if he was there. What's up, DevStat? How are you, man? Dude, these security cameras are great. You can just, like, set them up wherever you want and just, like, monitor a situation. Ooh, what's your idea, Bulbasaur? Found a way you could raise the humidity. When I was really little, I used to play in a big field of flowers. It always felt so nice. It looks kind of like this. Okay. I think if we had a really big flower field, the air would get more humid too. Flower seeds normally take a while to grow after you plant them. But if you bring me along, I can make them grow. Oh, instantly. Flower seeds are sold at the PC shop. Alright, so we need flowers. So flowers raise humidity. I just get along with Slowking for some reason. Follow me. Yeah, we got our water boys on the case. Pokemon with Grow. Okay, cool. Sweet. Charmander, you're dismissed. Wait, can Slowking water? What's up, Wahoo? How are you doing, dude? Slowking can also... He can also teleport. What? Okay. We'll take him with us. Just got back from the dentist. How was your trip to the dentist? Alright, follow me. Off we go. Alright. So we got Slowking, Wartortle, and Squirtle who can water stuff for me. And then we've got Bulbasaur who can make flowers grow. Spring water's really nice, isn't it? It says. Why you saying that, homie? There's spring water around here. Were you the one who found that? That's so cool. You know what I'm talking about, right? Spring water, the water that kind of gushes out of walls and stuff, I think. Letting spring water flow and pool up will make stuff real soggy and humid. Air here used to be so dry. But now it's getting all nice and humid thanks to you. Keep up the good work. Sounds good. We need to water this area right here. Let's see. They filled 3 out of 12 cavities. Dang, dude. Ooh, how long has it been since you've been to the dentist, my dude? Yeah, I used to not go at all. And then I started going like 10 years ago-ish. And I had like a couple cavities filled. And then since then, I've only had like 1 cavity filled. 3 years? Yeah. Yeah, my medical allows me to go every 4 months if I want. I can go 3 times a year for cleaning. And so I actually go every like 5 months. So I don't just have to go that often, but yeah, getting those cleanings, getting on a routine of like getting cleanings done is definitely a good way to avoid cavities. I used to get cavities all the time when I was a kid. Starting to do every 6 months, that's awesome, dude. Yeah. Not only that, but it like just makes your teeth look better too, because they're just like hyper cleaned, you know? Alright, so looks like I got Slowking, Squirtle, and Wartortle on watering duty, so that's awesome. I don't know where Squirtle went, but he's somewhere. Oh, there he is. So they be mad watering. I'm gonna go ahead and water as well here. Oh, I'm gonna get some flowers. Flower seeds. Wild flowers. Do that. Okay. Roof support. Okay, that's cool. What else do we got? We Gucci. Ooh. Okay, I'll do it later. Never mind. Actually. Shop. Going to the shop. Do I have tomato seeds? I don't have tomato seeds. Just bean seeds. I want tomato seeds, and then there's like something else too I can make. Alright. Alright. Okay, I need to get these guys back on the watering. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. Yay. See, all I had to do was stand near the basin. And now they're gonna go get some water and start watering things. Okay. So I need to just make things more watery. Make things more wet. Okay. So I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least 9 dirt. We're gonna be rock smashing. Okay, I might actually have enough already. Yeah, dry field grass. Okay. So we're going to take this. Move that. Perf. Now we'll grab another bean too, because I feel like... Well, actually, let's grab all of them. Oh, nice! Bulbasaur finally used to grow. This game feels like Dragon Quest Builders, but reskinned with Pokemon. It's funny you say that because the Dragon Quest Builders team did make this game. Literally, the Dragon Quest Builders team made this from Koei Tecmo, I believe. Dude, I need somebody to harvest stuff for me, man. Yeah, it was the same team that made Dragon Quest Builders. That would definitely explain it, yeah. Did you play Dragon Quest Builders? I never played them. I used to watch Skyson play Dragon Quest Builders 2, I think. Wait, why does that say ordinary soil? I thought that was sand. Oh, it just doesn't have grass on it, I guess? Question mark? Okay. So, spit. I spit. And then I get grass seeds. Do I need to till the soil is the question. Till the end of time. Don't need this metal drum. What's up, dude? Sure. Let's have a quiz. A quiz. What do you think is taller, me or Combi? You. Mushrooms. Nice. A pair of mushrooms. I think I emulated Dragon Quest Builders 1 on PC. Oh, yeah. Nice. They look fun, man. Is that Hitmonlee? Hitmonlee? Yeah, it's Hitmonlee. And then we also have Hitmonchan, Jackie Chan, and Bruce Lee. That's what they're based off of, at least the US names. Okay, so... Do I need a rototill? I think I can just place it. Dude! Instantly. Ooh, it's like the flower fields I used to play in when I was little. Thank you, Chase. I think it'll get even more humid around here the more healthy plants and trees there are. Nice. Wonder how Slowpoke's doing with that yawn. I didn't even realize Bulbasaur had a request for me. Oh, he did have an idea. That's right. Okay. Alright, you guys who are watering stuff, I need to bring you back over by the watering thing. It's a community effort. Sweet. All you gotta do is just like stand there for a bit and then they'll be like, I'm on it, boss. And then Bulbasaur. Let's get this place humid, he says. Thought of another way to make it more humid. Talking about the place, really big forest. There was always super humid. Hoping you could water the dried up trees around here and make them healthy again. Yes. Yes. Trees here look healthier. Do you know that you can also plant new trees from seeds? Try it out. Leper seeds. Leper seeds. Help a little when growing trees and flowers and stuff. Sounds good. Cool. Follow me. Okay. Let's go ahead and plant some more of these. This is nice. How many more do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do 3 here. And then 2 here for good measure. Ooh, actually, Bulbasaur will fix that, and then what I can do is Rototill. Put it right there. Move him out of the way. Nice. Very cool. Alright. Seems like I have to, like, keep going back here for it. War Turtle over there talking with my boy Scyther. This is kind of giving me a Pal World meets Minecraft. Pal World meets Minecraft? You mean Pokemon meets Minecraft? That's crazy. Nope. Nope, not Pokemon at all. Doesn't remind you of Pokemon at all. I got you. Definitely more of a Pal World game. Gotcha. Alright. Okay, so now I got some tree seeds. Let's plant some seeds. I know a place that could use more trees. How about right here? That sounds good. I'm gonna have your boy gonna have to rototill. Wait. Wait, can I plant? There we go. Yo, get after it. Wah. Nice. I'd say this is a good spot for a tree, but I kind of want to put something else there. See where else we can put a tree. Put that tray there. Here's a good area. Except... Okay. Grab these lepa seeds. 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this is fine. There, right there. This is Pokemon? I thought it was called Pokopia. Oh, no, man. This ain't Pokemon. This is Pokopia. This little like you creating your world and making your Pokemon work for you. Yeah. Yeah, they're workhorses. Except I don't have any horses yet. What is this about? Hey, I was wondering, how do you get your leaves to be all shiny all the time? I'm kind of jelly. Yeah, not exactly sure. Maybe it's because I've been sleeping on some yummy dirt. Yummy dirt? Do you eat dirt? No, not like that. I just mean I bury myself in the dirt when I sleep. That's like when I like to bury myself in the yard and pretend I'm a carrot sometimes. You know? You guys do that too, right? Not like that. I just mean I bury myself in the dirt when I sleep. But then, how do you know the dirt is yummy? It's just really hard to put into words. When I'm sleeping in some really good dirt, it just feels yummy or something like that. I feel that. I didn't know dirt was so deep. So where does this dirt you're talking about? I'm in the mood for a little snack. Respectfully, you should probably give up on the whole eating dirt thing. So I'm making a Pal World reference. Haven't seen Pokemon do something like this before. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got going on. You know that horsey fountain? It's super nice, real nice. All that water splashing, splish splash, splish splash. Fountain sure makes it feel more humid around here. It does. If you put a fountain... Slowpoke is right. If you put a fountain in a pool of water that collects below a spring, it will gush water. That makes the surrounding air more humid. Okay. Give me a yawn. What? 71? Dude, I still gotta... Oh my gosh. I'm trying so hard for you people and you don't understand the work I'm doing. Alright. I gotta raise this humidity, crud. It's so unhumid here. Oh wait, don't I have a stone that... I thought I had a stone that raises humidity, question mark? Wait. To lower humidity in the surrounding area. That is not what I want. Dang, I should have been doing this off stream, just like water and everything, you know? If only I had a place like this. Got an idea. I bet if there was a spot around here with some tall grass near water, it'd be nice and humid just the way I like it. Just thinking maybe you can make an area like that. Okay. Hydrated tall grass. Yep, I made it. Any more requests? Wait, why can't Squirtle follow me? Oh, he has something for me. Wanted to ask, you know, that hydrated tall grass habitat seems so nice and comfy. I'd really like to move there. My home's right now really nice too, but I bet if I lived in that hydrated tall grass, I'd have even more energy, and I'd be able to help you out even more. Yes. Okay. We'd be completing requests and stuff. Okay. Follow me, Squirtle. I mean, I could have him live next to Wartortle. Well, let's move him out of the, this is like the place where all the Pokemon go when they're just showing up. Kind of like the lobby. Let's go find him a room, you know what I'm saying? What's up, chum? Welcome back. How are you? Dude. This would be a good place for Squirtle, I think. Dude, I could put like a little home over here at the top of the waterfall. Yeah, dude. Alright, where's that Squirtle at? I don't know. Just go ahead and start some leafage. Maybe he'll catch up. Meow, meow, meow. Trying to think. Can I leafage there? No, I can't. I cannot leafage there. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to rototill, take this plant, take this. Oof. Good thing I got some beans. Oops, that's not beans. That's not beans. This is beans. Oh yeah, these restore more power. I'll give a bean to a good Bulbasaur, why not? Okay. Bulba, love this. Put her there. We made another habitat. Let's go. Okay. Some more leafage going here. Hydrated tall grass. Okay. That's cool that that counts, being across from each other like that. I was not expecting that. When stream Mario again? So here's the deal. We have finished Mario Odyssey. So no more Mario Odyssey. But next week, probably next week, we will be starting Wario World. It'll probably be 1 or 2 streams total. Because it's a short game. We might be able to get it done in 1 stream. But we'll see. So next week at some point, pay attention to the either in my Discord or on my community posts on YouTube if you want to see when I'll be streaming that next week. Just keep an eye on it. Okay, follow me, Squirtle. What? I'm starving. Give them food. Yes. Maybe he's just been working so much, that's why. That makes sense. There's a lot of, like, hidden, like, ways that things work in this world. Thank you. 1 sturdy stick. Oh, I wasn't trying to get Combi to follow me. Sorry, homie. It's kind of cool, like, Squirtle's been over in this field for a while, and now it's like, well, I think it's time I move on to another place. Which, to be fair, this is a better habitat for Squirtle, you know? Gotta keep our Pokemons happy. Yo, bro, why don't you live here? I haven't seen Squirtle swim yet, that's funny. Want to move in here? Where should I live? Oh, that's cool. I can choose. Neat. Thanks so much, Chase. My new home's wonderful. This hydrated tall grass will grant me amazing power, and then I can help make it rain. Nice. Oh, I wonder if because he lives here, he's going to start, like, pulling water from the thing. Where's he going? Dude, it's kind of cool, man. He's like swimming around his like little creek thing. Yeah, what's up, Dylan? Welcome in. Secret world in Mario. The moon, there's Moon Island. You have to fight the bunnies again. Yeah, so I unlocked the dark side of the moon. I haven't beat it yet, though. I got close, I felt like, Chum, on the last stream. Okay. How's your comfort level? He wants toy. Alright, follow me. It is kind of cool having, like, just a big, just ginormous community of Pokemon and then being like, alright, let's sort you guys out and figure out where we can have you live, you know? Let's get you guys a proper home. I'm sorta drowsy, he says. He says he's getting a little sleepy. That's good. 80 points. Okay, maybe some of these other Pokemon have requests for me that are gonna help me get to that 100 points. Okay, so he is hungry. So he's been working so much that he's hungry. Nom nom. Give what a shot. So hear me out, Chase. Moving closer to water has really inspired me. I got a brilliant idea. Sure to bring rain and help Slowpoke to yawn properly. What is it? Thinking I could throw a rain dance party. Okay. Kind of like a ceremony that's supposed to make it rain, but it requires lots of preparation. Do you think you could help me prepare for the rain dance? Sure. So here's what I need for the rain dance party. First, I need you to find a plate, then put food on it. Then near that, I need you to place something that makes me think of rain. Like what? During the rain dance party, I need to keep my mind focused on rain. If my thoughts wander even for a second, even a quick, it'd sure be nice if it rained delicious berries too, will make the whole party fail. That's why I need items that will keep me focused on rain. But I guess that's a little too vague, huh? Maybe we should ask Professor for help, okay? Let us do it. Rain dance site, okay. Big bet. Why in the world would you need something like that? Well, Squirtle wants to hold a rain dance party. You know, I think I might just have the thing to help. You know where I live, don't you? The cave where we first met. Yes. Have a look near my bed in the cave. You should find some cast form dolls. Pokemon who changes its appearance depending on the weather. If you arrange the dolls to show the rainy appearance, they ought to be just perfect for your rain dance party. Excellent. Excellent. I wonder if I can find a cast form. Dude, Magikarp, how did you get out here, bro? You're supposed to be at the beach, not with all the friends. Dude, that Magikarp went all the way through that cave just to come up here and die in the sun. That's crazy, man. Well, you do you, boo. It's because I made that road. He's like, well, now I can get access to your house. Okay. Cast form weather chimes. 2 of them. Okay. I like how Combi's still following me. I said, stop following me, bro. What is that? Something showed up. He said, alright, I'm gonna live here. Let's go find out what it is. It's probably a Ghastly. That's my guess. I don't know what that is. Is it a Candle Man? Litwick. I have never heard of this Pokemon. Who are you? Are you lost? You're not the one... You say you're actually the one looking? Oh, so all the humans have got lost, huh? I can help you look for them. I'm sure they're feeling lonely, so someone needs to find them and guide them on their way. While shining a light and pretending to be a guide, it leeches off the life force of any who follow it. Dude, ghost Pokemon be crazy, man. Specialties burn. Okay. Set fire to objects. Cool. Okay. Afternoon. The sun's really working hard up here in the sky, huh? Huh. What do you want? Warmer. Whether it's too hot or too cold. It's probably colder up here because it's in the... up in the sky. Although, he wants it warmer so I could, like, make him a campfire or something. He's like, interesting. Huh. He's like a melted candle / slug. Okay. Now let's go figure out the cast form thing. Let's do this. Oops. Oops. Actually, this is kind of perfect. It's kind of what I actually wanted. Wait, hold on. Where's the center? Is this the center? Well, it is the Pokemon Center, but the center of the Pokemon Center. So the center of the Pokemon Center. Yeah, this'll do. Okay. So what we're gonna do is... Well... That's funny, it actually kind of turned out. Alright. Cast form dolls. Yo, hello, doing work again. Okay. So now I need a plate. And a bean. Probably. Okay. Did it drop anything? I don't know that it did. It probably did up on that hill, but you know what? I'm good for now. Let's see. Let's put a carrot. Okay. Does that count? Actually, I don't think it does. Probably need to take this. Put them next to each other like that. There we go. Alright, reminders of rain and a plate for offering food. This perfect spot to call for rainy weather. Excellent. Well done. Okay, so we made that. That was Squirtle's thing. Thanks for setting it up, Chase. Now then, it's time to get this rain dance party started. Let's go. Look, they're both doing it. Dude, Wartortle got to that carrot way sooner than Squirtle. I think Squirtle needs to do it, though. There we go. Now it's starting to feel like it's gonna rain. Bet Slowpoke will notice a change in the humidity. Let's go see if they can yawn properly now. So maybe this is like a booster to humidity, like kind of like a feels it in the air. So rain darts party to raise humidity level. Sweet. Sun's so warm and toasty. Give me a yawn. Feel like there's even more humidity than before. It's really making me want to yawn. Let's go. What's up, Loud Drums and the YouTubes? Perfect full 100-point yawn. Let's go. Let's make it rain. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Dude. I just saw trees, like, light up. It's raining. Let's go, dude. This makes... I'm so glad I don't have to water all that. Feels so nice. Awesome, it actually worked. Charmander, go inside so you don't die. Just as I told you. Now it should be easier to break the walls trapping Onyx in that cave. Huh? It stopped. Who turned off the rain? I really doubt that was enough rain to help. Slowpoke, can you yawn again? Sure, of course. 2 points. Crud! I used up all his yawn. The rain made me so happy that it kind of woke me right up. Ah, but we worked so hard. What was that? It sounded like it was coming from the ocean. Let's go see. Alright, let's go see. Yo, I got my squad. Let's go to the ocean. Let's go. Scyther, you can come too. Dude, Charmander's like, I'm going. Oh my gosh. Dude. What? Well, hi. Nature is healing. Wow. Whoa, they're huge. Could that be? Chase, I'm sure you could whip up something to walk on to reach that Pokemon, right? Could you go and talk to that Pokemon on our behalf? Alright, bet. Magikarp. Oh man, not good. What's up? Kyogre. Well, ain't you an odd one? You a human or a Pokemon? I'm a Pokemon. Of course you are, and you got real guts coming this close to me too. Anyway, you need me for something? What's that now? You say it won't rain. Oh, The humans were making a real fuss, you see, so I headed down to the quiet ocean floor for a good long nap. But I suppose that made it stop raining here, huh? Sure am sorry about that. Wait a minute. I only woke up because I felt rain splashing on the surface of the water. Did y'all do something to make it rain? We had this yawn plan. I see. I didn't know there were others out there who could call the rain like me. Y'all sure are an interesting bunch. That settles it. Starting today, y'all can consider me your friend. Whoa. This is our first legendary friend. Dude. Said to have widened the seas by causing downpours. It had been asleep in a marine trench. 14 foot 9 inches tall. But that's not long, though, is it? 776 pounds. Maybe that is long. How long it is. It should say, like, height and weight, or width or something. Kyogre, the Sea Basin Pokemon, has been registered in your Pokedex. Your trainer rank increased to Great. Oh! That means I can go to a new place. Alright, now, how about I get you a little rain falling for my new friends? Let's see. I think I'm going to take another nap. Sure hope I can see you again sometime, Ditto. Maybe each zone has its own legendary that I can meet and improve my trainer rank. So much rain, it's pouring. Alright, Chase, seeing that rain cleared up, any doubt? I'm sure that was the legendary Pokemon Kyogre, right? Bringing rain to this parched land of ours would be a simple task for the likes of Kyogre. Really, that's amazing. Hold on, does that mean my rain dance party and my epic yawn, all our hard work meant nothing? Doesn't mean that. Oh, yes, of course, that small amount of rain we got earlier was what woke Kyogre up. All your hard work definitely wasn't for nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Actually, did you do any work at all? Yeah, I worked up a sweat cheering all of you on. Yeah, what are you doing here, Charmander? You weren't part of the committee. All's well that ends well. More importantly, Chase, you think you can rescue Onyx now? Go check on the cave before the rain stops falling. Okay. You've earned a recipe as a reward. Okay. Big storage box. Let's go. Alright. Go check on Onyx. These guys are gonna follow me? Yeah, sweet. Dude, this is awesome. Everything's all watered now. Thank God. Well, I guess it's like taking time. I like that it doesn't just like do it all at once. You can just like watch it happen. Okay. And here is a shortcut. It's curious that it like it softened the rock, I guess. Yo, me and my boy Wartortle. Huh. Three bags of bean seeds. Tell you what. Oh, it is like softening the cave. Interesting. Hey, looks like we're getting some crazy rain here now. That's your handiwork, Ditto. Had a lot of help. Heck yeah, thanks. I can tell the walls and floor of the cave are way softer now. But I hate to admit it, but I've been stuck here so long I got barely any strength to break out. Help me out. Bust up the wall in front of you. I'm doing it, Onyx. I got you, my boy. Always loved Onyx. Big fan. It's an honor, sir. Piece of squishy clay. Huh. Can make pottery, probably, with that. Nice. Yeah. Now I can finally get out of here. Ditto, it's all thanks to you, bud. I'll never forget what you've done for me here. Thank Tangrowth for me, will you? I couldn't have gotten out without their smarts. Pokemon with the Bulldoze specialty can lead your demolition, rebuilding, or relocation projects. Let's go. Alright. Cool. Dude, Onyx is awesome. Adorable hedge seeds. Okay. go see Professor Tangrowth. I also want to go check out the Ditto Doll Island. Hello? Who's this? Is that a Squishmallow? Goomy! Goomy! It's Goomy-chan. This place is nice and dark. It could be a little damper, though. The goo? Oh, thanks for using water gun. Me, Goomy Goo. I got to meet you. It's nice and damp now. Gosh, I'm starting to like it more and more here. Most of Goomy's body is water. A membrane covers the whole Pokemon to prevent it from shriveling up in dry weather. It's a dragon type? What? How is that a dragon type? Huh. Okay. Got some challenges done. Sweet. Oh, wait. Oh, nice. I completed multiples. Alright. So, Chase, were you able to rescue Onyx? Mission complete. Good to hear. It's all thanks to you and the others working so hard together. Oh, and the rain just stopped. Thanks to you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. And we've even gotten to see the legendary Pokemon Kyogre. I believe the rain will continue falling in this town as it used to provide the land with moisture. Looking at you now, I dare say you may be able to pass through that gate you discovered before. If you go through that gate, I most definitely plan to accompany you. Why, we might meet some more Pokemon there, or even humans. Of course, I do still recommend you continue making this town more comfortable. You do what feels best to you. I look forward to seeing what you're up to next. Let's go. Yawn up a storm. Okay. Alright, so, what does he have to say now? I think I got a knot in my vine somewhere. What should I do? The place has already changed so much it's barely recognizable with so many Pokemon here. You might want to consider exploring other places beyond the area gate. You might meet other Pokemon you can't find around here. Of course, there's nothing wrong with continuing to improve this area. I'm sure the Pokemon here would be thrilled. You're free to do as you please. Go ahead and try plenty of different things. Sweet. Alright, so, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get everybody on this, Wait. Okay. Onyx has Bulldoze, so I need to bring Onyx here. Okay, Squirtle, Slowpoke, Goomy. Need you. I need you. And I need Goomy. Scyther. Uh-oh. Didn't sound like he was having a good time. Okay, we need Scyther, and then we need our boy. Oh, they're fighting over here or something. Follow me. And we need Onyx. It was interesting mechanic that you have to like smooth out the clay or make it moist again. Point. Oh, he's okay. We need to get Onyx over. Oh, he has to actually move in, I think. Making it rain helped me break out of that cave is pretty wild. I can't thank you enough for the help, but to tell you the truth, I don't do so great in real damp environments. If you're still in a helping Pokemon mood, it'd be real awesome if you make me a home that stays nice, even in the rain. Let's do it. Let's make you a home. Ah, okay. Dry, tall grass and smooth rock. Okay. I have the smooth rock. Okay, follow me, Onyx. I guess he doesn't want to live in the cave. I guess I can't make... Did you see me in Poppy Playtime Chapter 5? Chum Chompkins? I did play Chapter 5. I don't know a Chum Chompkin. I don't remember Chum Chompkins. Let's see, can I make... Oh, you know what? Maybe I can just, like, make some dirt. Let's see. Rock smash! Oh, I can't smash it, but... Oops. Okay. Now I can do leafage. And then Onyx can still live in the cave. Because, you know, he's a big rock dude. Ooh, actually, dude, I could, like, make a house for Onyx here. Dude, hold on. Alright, I gotta get that smooth stone. He can live in a cave house. Oh, dude, I forgot about Chum Chompkins. I forgot about that. I felt like you hide in him and then you, like, I forget what happens to him after the fact. Alright, so I'm gonna need this smooth rock. Gob, gob, gob. I like the idea of Onyx living in a cave. It's just a vibe. I am the big rock snake in the cave. And then I could, like, make him a big house in here or something for being such a bro, you know? Oops. Sweet. Wait, smooth tall grass habitat? Oh, okay. Is water gonna get in here? I don't think water will because of the roof there. But we'll go ahead and, like, make some more grass in here just to make sure. What's up, Nessix? Dude, I keep referencing your streams when you played Dragon Quest Builders 2. That was, like, some of my favorite streams of yours, dude. Rock type living in a rock zone? Impossible. How's Nessix? You know the same crew that made Dragon Quest Builders 2 made this game? Same devs? Yep. Sure is. Will you still stream Mario, though, even though you beat the game? I won't be streaming Mario Odyssey, no. I will be streaming Wario World, though, next week. Made me a home that'll stay nice and dry, just like the way I like it. Thanks a ton, bud. You're the best. I know it. I've done a lot for this town, although you're kind of glitching out, homie. Alright. So he's got a house now. Cool. He lives in the cave. He's gonna follow me, too, because he's such a homie. Dude, Onyx is the best. One of my favorite Pokemon. It was unfair that Pikachu used the sprinkler system in Pewter City Gym to defeat Onyx in the anime. It was unfair. Uncalled for. After lurking, just doing stuff. As for Dragon Quest Builders, I may eventually stream the first, maybe redo the second again. Which one did you like more, Skyson? Let's go, Onyx! Oh, look at that snake. Alright. Wait. 7 of 8. Oh, Scyther. I forgot. Okay. Begin. Calculating completion time. It'll be done tomorrow. Oh. Well, Professor Tangrowth said that I could start exploring other places, so give me a sec. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna take a quick break. All right, I am back. Haven't played the first yet, but I'm just aware it's more linear and plot driven than the second. Gotcha. They probably leaned harder into like the building and stuff because it seems like people like rebuilding things. But like that's kind of what I've been like thinking about, like, because I remember that's what you were doing, Nessix. You were like going in and like repairing castles and junk, and I was like, oh, that's super fun, you know, like, and I want to do the same thing in this game. Like, I'm more of like instead of building things from scratch, I'm like, hey, what's there? How can I bring it back to its former glory, you know? Chase, just the Pokemon I was hoping to see. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. Town's become quite lively thanks to you, hasn't it? I believe everyone's enjoying their lives here, but well, this place really was a wasteland before, you know? So there may be some Pokemon who aren't fully satisfied with their environment. I'd really like to raise everyone's comfort levels, but I think running all over the place to ask everyone what they need may be a bit beyond me. Oh. Ad just ended and only now started hearing you? Okay, yeah, so Nessix, what I was saying is that, like, when I repair things, like, I think about, like, when you were repairing, like, castles and stuff in Dragon Quest Builders 2, and, like, I just realized that I find joy in restoring the remnants of what was there, rather than just building, like, new stuff from scratch, you know. I'll still do that, but, like, I find more fun in, like, oh, this road is missing a few tiles, let's fill those tiles in, you know. There's a broken down house that someone once lived in, let's refresh it, let's make it a house again, you know, let's fill in the blanks. Like, that's really fun. Was scrolling shorts and then you popped up. I was like, I'm already watching you. That's funny. Yeah, because I'm also on YouTube Shorts, YouTube Landscape, and Twitch. Which reminds me, if anybody's interested, on my YouTube, I have memberships, and they're only 99 cents. So they're dollar memberships, and you get access to loyalty badges and emotes. And it's just like an easy way to, you know, support me if you want to monetarily. So that's available if anybody's interested. Of course, also we have drops today on Twitch. If you subscribe on Twitch, you will get a Ditto badge. Yeah, that was fun to do. Full restoration of things. Super tricky in some places, though. Had to wing it. Yeah. Like some places will be so destroyed that you're like, I can't really see the vision of what this was, so I'm going to do my best and try to figure out what we can do here to, like, kind of make it hospitable. Support your local streamer for he has no bones and has to be held up with sticks. Yeah. You guys don't see all the inner workings of this puppet that I am. You have any bright ideas? Sounds like raising the environment level will help put Professor Tangrove's mind at ease. Environment level increases the more Pokemon arrive and as their individual comfort levels increase. Report to Professor once you've raised the environment level to 5. We're pretty close, I feel like. Look like you've had a brainwave. In that case, I'll leave the method up to you, but would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I know you're the one for the job. Alright. Alright. Dude, I'd love to make, like, some skyscrapers. That'd be so cool. Take a lot of effort, but it'd be cool to have, like, you know, like a big, like, indoor shopping mall. Like, Pokemon Red and Blue had one of those, or maybe it was Gold and Silver, where, like, you go in and you could, like, go up multiple floors of different, like, you know, shops. You remember how dried up and empty the town was? There's much more moisture now, and I believe many Pokemon are very pleased. Some Pokemon do prefer drier environments. Those Pokemon would probably prefer to live in a bit ways away from plants and water. They can be kind to move their homes. On the other hand, some Pokemon probably prefer even more humidity. I'd advise making homes for those near water, trees, and other plants. Sounds good. Alright. What is our environment level? We are almost level 5. Like, almost there. What does Paris want? It says iffy. Iffy. Ooh. Demolishing everything with pollution is technically an environment. Get poison types. Yeah, this is true. They would thrive. Gens 1 and 2 both had shops. Technically, both had the same shop since in Gold Silver you could That was still such a wild revelation. Once you, like, you're like, whoa, are you telling me the entirety of Pokemon Red and Blue are in Gold and Silver? Paris wants bread and wine, yes. Dude, bread and wine sounds fantastic. Huh. Is that a dead victory bell? What is that environment? Pitcher plant pot. I worry about that. I worry about that. Alright, let's go find out what that one Paris that is very unhappy wants. Okay. Pokédex. Favorites, wooden stuff, watching stuff. Okay, so if I made some block toys, that'd probably be good. Can I make block toys? I don't even know if I have those. I believe I have one laying around somewhere. Oh, I want to see what the Ditto do. Oh, this is also a toy. Oh. Ooh. I have lost relics that I can turn in. Yeah, I wanna... I thought I had some more relics, actually. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, yes, here they are. Maybe there's some toys in there or something. Cool. Zelda 2 did similar, having a small area containing the map of Zelda 1 in it. Oh, that's right, yeah. Look at this. Appraise this. A repel. Oh, yeah. Cool. You can use it as a decoration in a sign or whatever. It's basically the items that were like, I don't know how this would be helpful for this game. Fishing rod. Oh, I can actually place that. Dragon Fang. Nice. And one more thing. One more thing. A pair of black glasses. Dude, it'd be cool if I could wear those. Then I'd look even more like a human. Okay, what's up, dude? Oh. He said, hey, I've been calling you Ditto. Maybe I should call you Chase, your actual name. Okay, dude, I feel like I've seen the block toys somewhere. Houses rule. Charmander wants a house. I think there's some block toy. I might have to steal from Pidgey. Sorry, Pidgey. All Pidgey does is stay at home now. Pidgey is such a homebody. Sorry, homie. They did not like that. He'd like it brighter. Okay, here's what I can do for you. Here's what I can do for yous. I'll give you some light. Wait. Wait, how come I can't put it down? Oh. Wait, why can't I put this? I can't place this inside a building? Oh, I wonder if he'll put it inside his house if I do that. Yeah, why can't... Oh, I need to craft it into a thing. Here, what if I put a trash can? Here, you can have a trash can inside your house. That's cool. You'll probably need it later for something. I don't know. It's a work in progress, Pidgey. Oh, you know what? Dude, if I get him, if I make him a light, I think it'll be... that'll help my levels. Let's craft him a light. Mushroom lamp. Let's do that. Okay. We'll go give the toy blocks to Paris, and then we'll give the mushroom lamp, and then maybe that'll get us to level 5. There we go. I'm glad Paris and Vespa Queen vibe, because they're the only ones living up here right now. Or humid. More humid. Maybe if I add some leafage, make it a little greener. Oh, he's liking it now. Cool. That makes sense for a Paris. Cool. Wonder if that got me up to grade 5. I'll go drop off this light. Man, I really want a Pokemon to show up here, but there's no Pokemon showing up there. Alright, and then Pidgey wants it to be a little brighter here, so we'll make it a little brighter. I brought you this. Probably makes sense over here. Well. Nice. Oh, he said bestie. I'm somebody's bestie. Dude, Charmander really wants a house, man. Like, I feel for you, dude, but we got a lot of other things we got to do before I end this stream. I'll build him a house off stream, guys. Don't worry. Okay. Let's go check thing. We're closer on environment level. Dude, okay. Average. Paris is boosted. What does Scyther want? Scyther, Hitmon, Lee. Scyther and Hitmon, Lee. Scyther's at work. Pidgeotto. What does Pidgeotto want? Or I could just ask really any of these guys what they want and improve their livelihoods. Food. He wants food. Do I have requests? Oh. I forgot that I completed a quest for him. Okay. Beans. Nice. Yeah. Yes, we got it. Environment level increased. Let's go. Level 5. Okay. New challenges available. Gather thy stones. Yes. Report all. Okay. Sweet. What's new in the shop? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got some good stuff. Pink Hut Kit. Whoa. Interesting. So it's like it's a pre-build without being like a full pre-build. We got Leaf Cottage Kit. That's got to be in my next house. Leaf House Kit. It's kind of like how I played Oblivion. Like I was like, I'm gonna find the lowest tier house, live in it, find the next tier house and live in it, and then keep going until we have like the max house. Leaf House. I'm currently on Leaf Hut, and I think it's time to move up to Leaf Cottage. I kind of like the pre-builds, man. They're good, but I also want to make a really cool one myself. Yeah, many options I have. Hardwood flooring. Let's go. Yes, tiled roof recipe set. Finally, we can make roofs. I've been wondering about this for a while. Okay. Anything else? I think we're good there. Let's go talk to Tangrowth. This Pokemon is living very comfortably. Clear you remembered my request and worked hard to grant it. You have my heartfelt thanks. Hopefully you'll continue befriending and working together with more Pokemon. I'd be so pleased to see this town become a real paradise. Awesome. We did it, Reddit. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this as a memento. Party poppers, okay. Well, now if it isn't a party popper, humans use these things to make loud noises for fun. Now don't go pointing that at Pokemon when you use it, you'll probably startle them. Alright, what should I do now? Okay. Party poppers. Alright, I might as well. Okay, how do I do it? Maybe... Hey, Scyther. Look at this. I can't look at it with him. Why can't I use it? Maybe I have to go find a Charmander to light it. That's alright. Let's go to the next area. Let's go see what happens. Push all the buttons. Push everyone's buttons. Alright. Looks like I'm in. Let's go. Usually pull a string and pop, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I shouldn't have to, like, light it. Alright, let's get eyes on a new area. We got another gate we can go to as well. I'd like to do that before stream ends. And I'm going to go another 30 minutes later today, too. Ring, ring. Seems you can pass through the gate now, Chase. Wonder what lies beyond it. Ooh. This game has a lot of beyond. Perhaps there are scads of Pokemon and humans living there. Promise me that when you go through the gate, you'll bring me along, you hear? Can I just... Okay, fine. Like, can I just go? want to let me pop it. Oh, not sure. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna go, since I'm already this far over here, I'm gonna go check on this other door, this other gate, to see if I can even go through it yet. Oh my gosh. Did I just, Skyson, you unintentionally taught me how to sprint in this game. I can actually run faster if I click on the left Joy-Con. Or the left, whatchamacallit, stick. Dude, this is awesome. Also good. Dude, let's go. Okay, so, that's how you sprint in this game. You can actually go faster by just tapping on the control stick. Let's go. Yo, Froggo Puppy with the raid. Welcome in. How are we today? Always remember to try every button. Appreciate the raid. How are you today? We're gonna shout out, please, for Froggo. Oh, and the double raid. Let's go. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, Floops. Thank you so much for the raid, my dude. Appreciate you guys. I am ChaseBeyond. I stream a lot of Sea of Thieves, but I also play a lot of Nintendo games. We're playing Pokopia, and we're about to enter some new worlds. And I also figured out how to sprint after like 15 hours in this game, so that's cool. I was also trying to figure out how to do party poppers, so let's see what happens. That was vomit water. That's cool. Froggo, thank you so much for the follow. Much love. It doesn't seem to be letting me do anything with these. Huh. Alright. Maybe I'm supposed to go up to a Pokemon with it or something. Area gate will now open. Let's go! We get access to 2 new places. Oh, how is Storebound? Thank you so much for the raid again. Dude, Pokopia is great. Loving this game. It's a good time. And there's still so much. Oh my gosh, triple raid. Let's go. Just hopping in. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. I'll go over it again. I'm ChaseBeyond. I stream a lot of Sea of Thieves. I'm a part of the Sea of Thieves stream team. But I also play a lot of Pokemon. Well, actually, I play a lot of Nintendo games. This is actually my first Pokemon game I've played in, like, since 2016. Since Pokemon Go. So, but this game is really awesome. And I think it's the thing that gets me back into Pokemon. So, big hype. How's everyone doing today? Were you guys all playing Storebound? We just unlocked, we're leaving the first area after 15 hours, and I still have tons of things to do at the first area. The gates are open. Huh. Oh, this is like the entry to the Safari Zone, question mark? Interesting. Whoa, Chase, wait for me. Newly released episode 3 and 4. Dude, I gotta check out Storebound. It looks fun. That's good that it went well. About to head through that gate, right? Then I'll come along with you. I wonder what lies ahead of us. This is certainly exciting, isn't it, Chase? Yeah. It's a good time. I'm pretty sure I got like an email with like a code for Storebound. I probably should have, I should probably check and see if I still got it, or if it's still eligible to try it out. I'm going to write that down in my stream notes here. Oh, that's funny, I already had Storebound written down in my notes. Looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. Okay, perhaps we find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. Let's go see. Super fun co-op game. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. It looks fun. Path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's follow it. Alright, let's see where this goes. Is this a snowy area? Whoa. Dude. Slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. Looks like there was a store there in the mountains. I don't see any Pokemon, let alone humans. Just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened. Now then, where to begin, where to begin? Well, there's a PC. Pile of rubble next to it looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center. Tells us in the past this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come on, Chase. Let's do it. There's an old house. I know what. Let's climb up this mountain here and get some eyes. Use my elf eyes. Hey, thanks, Froggo. This is actually my first mustache ever, and I did it for charity. Every January we do a charity month on my stream, and one of the milestones was to grow a mustache and then play Mario games, so... Whoa, this place is crazy. Oh, there's like mine carts. Lots of like snow / like rugged terrain. Well, it looks like snow. It may just be like the fog causing that. Dude, this is a whole thing. This is a whole thing. Wow. Oh, let's go see what this is. What the heck? What is that? Somebody help me, please. There seems to be someone inside the barrel. Huh. Maybe if I... Interesting. Puberty finally hit streamer a couple months ago. Popped out facial hair. Yeah. I am a fireman, so like all the guys have been like, dude, you're actually really truly one of us now. I see you got that ditto emote or badge. Just means you can't go any further the clouds. Oh, okay, gotcha. Clay texture, whatever gray stuff you were on, literally the same in Dragon Quest. That's funny. Amused. What's up, Mr. Diamond? How are you today in the YouTubes? Okay, so I don't know what I can do here. Can I... Can't cut it. It ain't cutting it. There's probably something else I need. Okay, we'll figure this out later. Some more of these. Iron chair. It's always fascinated me like that. Oh, what is this? You've been selected has been added to your human records. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We're excited to inform you your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Happy cooking. What the? A door of some sort. Appreciate the love in the YouTubes. Industrial bed. Trace of a Pokemon. Oh, that's a Larvitar, I think. Anything in here? Meow. Good place to start, though. PC not responding. It's not working. This puts us in a pickle. Can't use the PC. It'll be much more difficult to explore the area. This Ditto is unnatural. It uses moves without transforming into the Pokemon. It like does like half transforms. Electricity. I figured it out. Machines like this need electricity to work. We can get the PC to that spot with the sparks of electricity. Should be able to use it properly. Do you mind pushing this over to the electricity? Sure thing. Too heavy that it won't budge. Too heavy even for you, is it? I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength. So what should we do? Why don't we take a break and think this over? I bet. what's this? We'll get it later. Based on appearance, I say that it used to be a mine. Back when they were humans, they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron and copper ore. Okay. Machoke are Pokemon who love training their muscles, you see. They're known for being buff, tough, and all around extremely strong. Heard they use that strength of theirs to help humans with their manual labor. Maybe we could entice a Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. A Pokemon as strong as a Machoke could even move a heavy PC, I'm sure of it. Let's do it. I don't know what type of home a Machoke would live in. First off, you suppose you could use your moves to make a few habitats others might like. If that causes Machoke to return, all the better. But even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon might actually know a Machoke. Start by using Water Gun to restore some plants. Planting more tall grass would also be a good idea. Sounds good. We gonna water some things. Shoot. You're much larger than I and the PC. Just tackle the thing, right? Red tall grass. That's new. Huh. Okay. I can find 5 Pokemon from just that. That's crazy. I like the, this reminds me of, like, that place in Breath of the Wild with the really green grass, but also, like, red trees. Oh, hey. Looks like we got something. This will probably turn into a red grass field or something. Have you visited Pallet Town? I have not. I heard it's a thing. Yo, what's this guy? Score Bunny. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up and it means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather, so might as well get going. Careful not to burn this place down by accident. People like you is who gives me job security. Score Bunny's full. Huh. Okay. He looks like he's probably like a starter from one of the games. Is Score Bunny a starter? Do you know Machoke? Oh, you know Machoke too, huh? They're just so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. They take sandbags from their job site when they're done working so they can train when they want. If you're looking for sandbags, I saw someone around here. It's a Lugia! Dude! That's like one of my favorite Pokemon. Is it gonna drop me a feather? Dude, we saw Ho-Oh and now we're seeing Lugia. That's wild. We also saw Kyogre too. Have you played Tears of the Kingdom? I have. I've beat the game. I plan to 100% it eventually. We'll be doing some on stream. Some shrines and stuff. There we go. Nice. I've not played Cult of the Lamb, no. I don't think it interests me too much. Oh! Wait. What do I do about this? Ah! Silver feather. Let's go. I'm gonna reset my screen real quick, guys. We're getting some music crackles. I've got like 20 minutes left and I gotta bounce. So we're gonna try to get as much breadcrumb stuff as we can. I might as well go check out that other zone. Basically, I need Machoke to continue here, so. Oh yeah, and I can sprint. Let's sprint! Meow. Ooh. Pokemetal. Still haven't figured out what to do with those yet, but this would be a cool place to like put Pokemon in or something. I don't know. Alright, back to Withered Wasteland. We're gonna go check out that other gate. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to wait till tomorrow for the... I'm not going to do a time travel thing. I'll just wait till tomorrow for the Poké Center to be finished. I want to go check out this area over here. If we have time, I will. But first and foremost, let's go discover that new area so I can get some more area to mess around with off stream. I'm trying not to do too much extra stuff other than like non-story or whatever. Off stream, but I still want to play this game a lot off stream as well, so let's go see what this is all about. This will be our third zone. It's showing water zone, question mark. Hey, Tangrowth, let's do it. We'll definitely play some more of this next week. See ya, Diamond. What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? Ooh. Let's go find out. Heck, I don't know, guys. I may even do like a short... tomorrow I've got a short stream. I may just play this tomorrow, honestly. I was going to play some SOT, but new updates coming soon enough. So we might play some more of this tomorrow, guys. And then the Poké Center will be done. I could do some more exploration. It'll be great. Wonder if there's any Pokemon or humans still around this place. It's exciting to think of the possibilities. Alright. I will scout. On my way. Let's be off. Whoa. It's a big, like, open, flat area. Whoa. Looks like this was another town where people used to live, but it pretty much is in ruins now. I'm not sure why. Perhaps it's the clouds, but this place sure is dark. At any rate, we'd better start out by finding a safe spot where we can relax. You see a Pokemon Center? Huh. Dude, this place is, like, very built out. Just like water everywhere. What if I what if I did this? What if I made a difference in the world? Yeah! Dude, look at that. That's awesome. Huh. Oh, there's another gate. Square tiling. Let's go see what this other gate says. Oh, but I have to build a bridge to get over there. I probably need a better... Oh. Hello. Haven't been able to put this game down. It's that addicting to me. Yeah, dude, this is a great game. Like, there's so many surprises and so many, like, more mechanics that get unveiled that is just like, wow. They really, like, fired all cylinders with this. I thought it was just going to be like a, you know, like a, yeah, it's, you know, a fun Pokemon game, whatever. You know, you kind of like Animal Crossing, but just like a light version of that, whatever. But, like, there's so much stuff you can do. Rebuilding Vermilion. Oh, nice. Looks like we have a ship. Is that the SS Anne back there? Can't make it across the gap. Sure can fix it. Can't swim, so please make a big, nice bridge I can cross. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm gonna fix this too. I'm just Mr. Fix It. I'm gonna fix all of it. I'm gonna have to sacrifice some blocks though to do the fixing. Good enough. Honestly, I could have just like dammed it up with. Oh, I'm stuck. Eek! Ditto died. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Let's just take some of this, spit that out, and then we'll actually like put real later. A knitting station habitat. Okay. Huh. I wonder what Pokemon likes to knit. Sweet. And then what I'll do is do this. And then this. Looking good. We can probably leave that part right there. That seems fine. Okay. And then what I'll do is I will just use this so that we can cross for now. And then I'll refine it later. Yeah. Crossing the bridge. Plain table. Where we going? I bet this is the place where I learn how to like use electricity or something. Or maybe, well, I don't know. We'll see. Hey. Problem with this PC. Okay. Yeah, the flooding. And where is the water coming from? Well, probably just the ocean. You can manipulate the flow of moving water by placing items in its path or destroying blocks. Okay. Let's just take some of this plaster and take care of that for now. Oops. Well, that was not what I meant to do. Oh. Oh, you know what? I can alter the flow. Make it come down here and back out to the sea. That's cool. And it kind of, I think it lessens some of what's going on over here, but we will put... There we go, put that there. Lock that off. Nice. Yeah. Cool. This will be a fun restoration project. Dude, that's the SSN over there. That's crazy. Oh, looks like we've got somebody living over there already. Ooh. PC's working. Okay, challenges. Zone challenges. Please do your best to complete them. Life coins can be used at any Poké Center. Exchange them at any PC. Okay. Yeah, we gotta fix this one. Okay. Let us find some friends. Best bet is probably creating more habitats and make it easier. Okay, I know the gist of that. So we got enough Pokemon back, we can work together to rebuild. Sounds good. I think many humans and Pokemon must have lived together in this town too. Warmed my heart to see it restored to its original brightness. So is this Vermilion City? Right? Isn't that Vermilion City that had the dock with the SSN? Alright. It is. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, it kind of makes me want to play Red and Blue again. I'd pick up Fire Red and Leaf Green on switched to online, but it's like it's 20 bucks, and I'm like, dude, 10 would have been perfect, I feel like. But who knows? Party popper recipe. Nice. Demolition kit. Relocation kit. Oh. That's cool. Oh, wait. That's not a recipe. Pokemon with bulldoze will help you demolish something. That's cool. So far, we just have Onyx, who is our bulldozer. Tire toy. Okay. Cool. Hi, Meowth. Hey, you got a sec? Oh, you're a Meowth, aren't you? He just, like, showed up. Appears to be more active at night. It loves around and shiny things. It can't stop itself from picking them up. What's going on? Are there any other Pokemon here apart from you? How about humans? I don't have a clue. All I know is I went to sleep, and by the time I woke up, everyone moved away. Dang. He got left. Wonder, would a whole town full of humans and Pokemon really pull up roots and move all at once? As for you, though, aren't you lonely here? I wouldn't say I'm not lonely, but I'm the kind of Meowth who likes doing their own thing. No home, no boring rules, all play for this stray. That said, I've always thought human houses are cool, so now that no one's around, I moved into a little shack nearby. Is it comfy? How about that? It was a pretty sweet spot to live, but let me show you. Follow me. Let me follow you. Recycling slogan contest youth has been added. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of, refuse. Oh. Resort light. Okay, I know what I must do here. I get the gist. Put her there. And we'll just plaster this up, it's fine. That must be for Meowth. Yep. Empty cardboard boxes and a fluffy straw bed, yep. Opinions are divided on which provides better sleep. Alright. Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded with... Wait, it's not flooded? Where'd all the water go? You're saying this whole place was flooded before. Chase has been blocking the flow of water here and there, so it must have helped to drain away. You cleaned it up already? Yep. No way, thanks a bunch. You really helped me out. I bet the other places got flooded too, huh? Wonder when it got like this. The whole area would be way nicer to live in if all that water got cleaned up. Certainly seen the waterways overflowing in other spots as well. And there's not much tall grass at all here, which is a shame. It makes good homes for Pokemon. I think the best course of action is to first get rid of all this water, then start making homes. If you do, you're sure to make new friends in this area as well. I have every confidence. Okay. So this is all about... Oh, there's some sludge. Which I could probably clear with water gun. Or not. So this place is like, seems like it's based around like redirecting water, and like each area must have a theme. Of course, we had the intro area. This place is around like redirecting water, and whatchamacallit, building out full houses. The other place seems like it's about mine carts and maybe electricity. So each area is supposed to teach you something, it seems. What kind of grass they got here? Is it still red grass or spring grass? It's a little different. Let's try some leafage here. Yellow tall grass. So dang. We've got like yellow tall grass habitat here. Okay. So something will show up there eventually. Dude, I've always liked this Pokemon. It's a cool looking Pokemon. Is it Mareep? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so itchy. Hey, excuse me, you there. Could you scratch my back for me, pretty please? I can't reach it with my hooves. Alright. That's the spot right there. Whew. So sorry. You're just like really good at back scratching, so I let out a little shock without thinking. But you really helped me out. Thank you so much. Nice. This was a gold and silver Pokemon, I believe. I liked Mareep. Mareep was cool. Or is, I guess. Environment level increased. Nice. Is that yellow sludge coming out of the wall? Must be like sewage or something. What is your opinion on Roblox's terrible updates? I have zero opinion on Roblox's terrible updates because I don't play Roblox. Ooh, I found a Pikachu. Or not a Pikachu, but just like a Pikachu. Ooh. Let's call for Drifloon. Let's go make a quick visit. Let's go to this Dream Island, see what's going on. Ocean Dream Island. Let's do it. Interesting how you can get different Pokemon at different times. I only just got Mareep last night. Really? Yeah, the different times. And like, if you play this game at night compared to day, you may end up with different Pokemon than other people, you know? Which, you know, thinking about that, some people may not have the opportunity to play during the day or during the night. So the whole Pokemon trading mechanism where you have like the crystals or whatever, the trees, stars. I don't know why I said trees. The stars, that's a good way to get Pokemon that otherwise you can't get on your own. For time zone locking. Big chillin'. So there's like 3 main items I find here, I guess, that I can harvest. Dandelions. Cotton spores. Bring them to Hoppip. Okay. I like how the music is different here. Oh, is this the Hoppip event? I forgot about that. Sea glass fragments. Bunch of non-burnable garbage. Fantastic. Garbage bags. Okay. Apparently some Pokemon are big fans of garbage. Garbagemon. Metal debris. Huh. Cute flowers. They bloom in port towns. Is this like Animal Crossing? Yeah, it does have Animal Crossing vibes, Dragon Quest Builders vibes, all kinds of vibes for sure. And it's Pokemon, which is crazy. This is actually the highest rated Metacritic game of any Pokemon game ever on Metacritic. So I can't break metal. I want to steal this traffic cone though, it's mine. When lined up, cones are connected by barrier poles. Sick. I'll steal some. Dude, I'm like spawning more traffic cones. I see how the connections work. Oh my gosh. I'm just like taking pipes and junk. Surely nobody will need these. Dude, I'm already carrying too much crud. Mossy hot spring. That seems like a vibe. That's my habitat. A mossy hot spring? Dude. Alright, I'm gonna say no to these, no to these, no to these. And I'm sure I'll find more of these. Don't need this. Okay. Seashells by the seashore. So there's a hop-up event going on right now that you can get 3 new Pokemon by doing it. Where hop-up is, I'm not really sure how I can start that thing, but I need to remember it because it's only for a limited time. Does anybody in chat know how to start the hop-up event? At the Poke Center in Pallet Town. Sounds good. I got a fan. That means I gotta unlock Pallet Town soon. Is it just like one of those gates you can go through? Large square rug. Dude, I think I will play this tomorrow on stream too. I think I'll just go ahead and do that because I could play Sea of Thieves, but we're also at the tail end of a season, so it's not like the most like interesting stuff. I just gotta make sure I have my deeds and stuff done for the season. Other than that, like, we'll just play this tomorrow. I'm taking this. Crud, I gotta make room. Drop that. Drop that. Take that. You're mine. I'm gonna have to hightail it out of here though. I got like 10 minutes max. I'll just do like a quick loop around. I did find some cool new recipes and junk. At least I've been here before, so like I can like check it out again off stream if I need to. I'm trying to like show all the new stuff on stream that I discover, so I can like do off stream like building or whatever without worrying about like, oh no, we're missing a big major thing, you know. There's a couple places I do want to explore tomorrow of the main area, so we'll definitely do that. And then we'll probably, I don't know what I should work on. If I should work on the mountain place or Vermilion. Vermilion sounds like a good building stream. Finally realized I could bring Onyx over. Oh, yeah. Oh, for a bulldozer? Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, he's the only bulldozer Pokemon I have. Right now, at least. Here's a cave down here. I'm sure there's something good. I want to collect as much of this as possible because I need like 99 Stardust. Whoa. Ooh. Poke Quiz. It has a round belly and loves to eat. The fur on its body hides food underneath. Whatever the meal, big or small, in a single bite it swallows it all. Snorlax. Munchlax! Son of a gun. I guess Munchlax is more of the I like to eat things Pokemon. Where Snorlax is just the one that sleeps. Both spirit animals of mine. I learned the think emote. Bearded, do you know if you can, oh, dude, I gotta take this bookshelf, dude. I gotta take this, man. This is huge. It's huge. Oh, I took a book. Bearded, do you know... I forgot what I was gonna ask, dang it. Do you know? You just know, bro. Yes. If I remember, I'll ask. I'm kind of in a rush to get out of here though right now because like I got an appointment like in a very short amount of time, so we'll go ahead and leave this place and then we'll pick this up tomorrow. And then maybe by then I'll remember what I was gonna ask you. Wait, I could go up here real quick. I didn't really explore this house. I want to make a mad dash. Did I go in here? I thought I did. We'll double check. Dude, this is such a nice place, dude. Crud. Well, oh well. Oh well, it's nice. But I got these little flower daisy thingies, so I can talk to Hoppip with them or whatever. Meow. Let's get out of here. I gotta go. Whoa. Dude, it throws me for a loop every once in a while. I'm like, I've been running around as like a human Ditto for so long, and then I see myself as Ditto, and I'm like, I forgot I'm a Ditto. That I'm this pink thing. I think Ditto was inspired by Silly Putty. Cool. Well, I went to another doll island. Oh, hold up. Who's this? Oh, Spinnerack? Spinnerack was a great Pokemon too. I liked Spinnerack. It's a perfect place for spinning my web. You're saying you made this? That's amazing. I really like it here. Gold and Silver had some really great Pokemon for the 2nd gen. Alright. Recipe. Mug. Nice. Alright guys, we gotta bounce. Let's see here. I'm gonna save and quit. Yes. Tomorrow. What? Failed to save the game. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Why did it fail to save the game? That's not good. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, tomorrow we'll have more time and we'll do some more exploration stuff. Good stream though. Like that was a lot of fun. We've discovered a whole lot more new things. So, peace out. Have fun with the game. If I don't catch you tomorrow, sounds good, Bearded. Hey, you too. You have a great one. As long as you hit the caves fully. Yeah. All right. So, okay, yeah, tomorrow we'll get back on this. There's a couple things I wanted to check out in the starting area that I will be checking out tomorrow. Of course, the Poké Center will be done tomorrow. The, whatchamacallit. There's some areas that I wanted to explore. There's like a windmill area that I haven't even touched. There's like a cape or a cove that I need to check out. I need to build a bridge to, so I'll be probably working on some of that stuff, just making access to those so that we can get straight to them. But yeah, this game's awesome. It's seriously amazing. It's a great game, and I'm stoked that everybody's receiving it well. So, all right, so I'm gonna go to big mode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching me on Twitch and on YouTube. Mucho appreciado. I will share a link to my socials. Feel free to follow me on my social pages. I'm on the socials. Copy that, paste that over on the YouTubes as well. Thank you guys for the raids today from Froggo Puppy, the Flooper, Froggo Puppy with the follow, Dr. Trouble with the raid, Madrad with the sub, Shaylin with the sub, Flooper with the biddies. Much love, guys. Yeah, really enjoying this game. Definitely going to keep playing it on stream. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like a couple streams and then I was done, or if it was going to be like I'm going to play this game a lot. And I think we're going to play this game a lot. So we'll probably do like one stream of this a week at least. But we'll get back to it tomorrow. We'll actually play some more tomorrow. 10 a.m. Central Time. I won't be late tomorrow. Today we missed out on like 2 hours of stream. So it's another reason why I want to play this tomorrow as well. So yeah. All right. Well, let's go find someone to raid real quick, and then I will do that. I gotta find some more friends who play Pokemon games on stream. Most of my friends just play Sea of Thieves, and while that's fine, I wanna raid people playing other stuff too. Let's see. Let's do. Let's do this. Let's raid Skelicurse. He is playing Sea of Thieves. Super cool dude. I've sailed with him a couple times. He's part of the Sea of Thieves stream team as well as me. /raid. Always a good time. Skelicurse IRL. You guys enjoy. I will be back. Hey, thank you so much for the sub, Chris. Appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Pokopia, 10 a.m. Central Time. It'll be a shorter stream, but we'll do probably, I think, like at least 3 hours. So, all right, guys. Love y'all. Peace.